Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, making sure my timer is actually on. That is a 10 by 20 inch canvas. Those are dollar store plastic shovels. This is some golden magenta with some iridescent pearl fine by golden added into it to make it shimmery. And these are swipe cards. That is a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula, one of 7, and I use 6 of them. So I am thinking that it would be cool, we'll see, to give myself a little challenge. So my challenge is to take a shovel, make sure that I shake up my paint first. I haven't been shaking my paint because I don't want it to dry inside the tip while I wait to do a video. So that is going to be hard. I'm going to have to use a different kind of scoop. I can see that now. But I am using a color shifting orange paint. I'm going to go as far as I can go. It went further than I thought it was going to go. And then I'm going to try and use some enamel. And I think in this case, I'm going to try the black enamel. And I'm just going to swipe it to see what happens. I think I'm also going to take a little bit more of that, put it right down the edge, because I can. So this is going to give me some kind of an idea what I want to do. And I think as I go along, I thought I'd use separate shovels for everything, but I think I'll just use similar colors. So, or at least colors that are in this similar family, and will blend together until I can't anymore. And do the same thing again, only this time I'm going to use some pink enamel. Although that looks like I could really use to nudge that into place, and maybe right over the side. This is a great experiment for me because I get to find out what all these different colors do when they're used together. Kind of want a little plate to put that on. I thought I was going to use my spatula. I may still use my spatula. So I want to use the Anitas. Yeah, I'm just going to put it in that shovel again. I'm going to try and get it to evenly be across the front. I don't mind if I have residual colors. It's kind of cool actually. I kind of like it. And it won't stay that way for long. I could probably use my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula, available on the Amazon link underneath the link tree, underneath Show More under the video. Alright, so what color do I want to use next? It's either purple or blue. My original thought was blue. And these are all enamels. Give it another shake. I think I shook my enamels. And I'm going to wipe off the excess paint from my card. On my paint rag pants, I'm going to use a wider card because I want all of that to go all the way across. Wow, that went a really long way. I'm really super surprised. So I could just, in theory, put my shovel down, put the colors down on the canvas, but I like the idea of the shovel, even though I wish it were a lot more shallow, to tell you the truth. I can't really easily put the colors in the bottom. If I attach that flow of paint to the edge of the canvas, I can often get things happening. Now that's pretty heavy flow paint right there. And I got to think about this. I guess I don't have to think about it very long. I'll just use the purple enamel. The only thing I see that's got a lot of cells in it so far is, what did I do with that? Is the black. Now I'm going to take my residual paint and use it to fill in. This could take like way too long, but I am having a good time experimenting. Now if I put the black down, I'm going to use another black. I'm going to see if I can put it down closer to the edge. That looks really thick. Wow. And I just squeezed some of it onto my face. Okay. Let's put some Anita's metallic in there and see how far we can get this to go. For this one I'm going to use the white, and the white is, I believe, a gloss. I do have a semi-gloss. I could actually smooth that out a little bit, because I know black and white will always sell. And one of the things about this shovel pouring is that they're not that thin until you get to the end of the pour. So I just got to keep and it doesn't usually take very much, but it seems to be taking quite a bit this time. I want that other card. Okay, well I'll just use that other card. And the other card has paint on it on both sides. Of course it does. And now my pants are prettier than they were. I haven't necessarily been holding my finger down in the paint. That is some 24 karat gold with 24 karat gold from Deco-Art with some orange in it. And I know I'm not being terribly careful about mixing my colors. Just want to cover my spots. This is probably going to take, I'm just a little too relaxed. This is probably going to take longer. Now it's similar but not the same to this up here. Maybe I'll do it twice. Maybe I'll do it twice with a skinnier card. I'm sure I must have a skinnier card. Yeah. I kind of want to take that skinnier card and wipe it off. I'm ready to play. I keep putting my shovel down where I think it's handy, and then I look for it. I'm going to do a little more. That is the Venetian blue from Modern Masters, and I did that on purpose at the beginning because I know I'm going to have a little bit more that I can fill in with right there. I could tap that into place with my spatula. I want to use, oh, I've never done that before. Well, I'm not using an enamel this time. I'm using the purple flash from Floetrol. And a clean card, well, clean-ish card. If I move some of these bottles out of my way, I might actually have a chance. And the shovel. I like this. This is cool. That I want to do something from the other end. Let's try some blue. Because I've already got blue on this, so that's the perfect solution. Get to find out what color shifts happen. I wanted to do a geometric today anyway. I want to keep scraping off my card. Maybe in the end I'll pour it all off into that shovel. What color next? I like this. I'm doing that again. It may turn green. I kind of expect that it definitely has a chance of turning green. It's not the easiest thing in the world to get that to come out easily. If you have a super full shovel, it comes out very easily. Yeah, I'm not helping. I had blue on my spatula, but I want that pink enamel again. I'll just put it all the way over there. I'll just keep grabbing a new swipe card. Tapping off my extra. It's time to grab some more of that color shifting orange from Folk-Art. Maybe I'll do a double dose. I don't want to let some of that go off the front of that and see how that works. Right in there. If I'm fast enough, maybe the stuff at the back of the shovel won't come out. Seems like that worked. So it can't be the, what was I going to say? The blue. I am kind of having a really good time. I know I'm not moving as fast as usual, but it's really, really hot out here and I really don't care right now. Well, whatever's going to go there is going to be next anyway. Some Anita's metallic white. Kind of want to put another stripe in there though. I think I'm going to get another stripe. Looks like it's on its way now. If I think about it, I just want to put squeeze bottle colors in between and maybe some of that white pearl too. And I like this blue up here and I think I want some more down here. But that was the enamel. Wow. Cool. Okay. I can handle that. This is 24 karat gold by Deco-Art. I want to keep doing what I was doing because it kind of worked. Just let that go to the front. It's not a science for me. It's always an experiment. So I'm sorry to everybody who is expecting measurements, but there are people doing measurements. So I hope you run into some of them. I'm going to use some orange. I haven't used any yet. Not this bright red orange anyway. I use GAC 800 in all of my paint mixtures. That way it keeps them from cracking when they dry heavy. I've got 2 minutes. So this is just a record-breaking, long, relaxed creation. And I'm going to find myself some pink. Because I often like the pink with the orange, and I think I'm going to get that whether I like it or not. I'm going to tip my shovel back and forth until I get something up to the front. And I'll keep those patterns. Hopefully there'll be enough time to fill it in between. I know I didn't keep going, but I really like what I've got. And I was sort of just trusting my process, which I do recommend, by the way. So tip the whole shovel up. till the paint comes out. Make sure there's a leading edge and let it tip down. Now I'm just using what's on the shovel. Canvases are primed. If I really liked what I had, there's nobody telling me that I absolutely have to change what I've got. I do want to take a skewer, if I have a somewhat clean one. I keep just grabbing every clean skewer around from underneath so I can have one that doesn't make schmutz. Now I kind of like that white spot, but I don't think it's going to be white once I put some of this in there. I don't think I want that blue that I wanted a moment ago, so I'm just going to put a little bit of that purple enamel. Maybe the enamel really does need to be agitated in order for it to make cells. So I should tell you guys I do sell my artwork, and my email address is under the link tree underneath the video should you be interested in inquiring. I'm also going to be giving lessons at the house as soon as everybody's comfortable with social distancing being somewhat over. You can come and wear a mask if you want. Am I going to like that? Gosh, I wonder. So I'm almost done. I kind of think it wouldn't be necessarily such a great idea if I wanted to go back and try and fill in all my spaces, because I actually think it's kind of cool just the way it is. Except for this is bugging me. But I can do something about that right now. I hope. I really like the idea of putting my glasses on my face and having a real look at this right now and see if there's anything that I want to do. I've got swipe cards everywhere. I think I'm going to grab some white and do some of the thing I said I wasn't going to do and see what happens with that. And then I can always stick a skewer in there, because I like the white spaces, you see. So I have all kinds of stuff I was supposed to tell you that I didn't tell you, but if you look for the link tree underneath the video, you'll find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links. Under the video description you will find also my paint pouring recipe, which somebody just recently mentioned that they had no way to get it, and I told them. So it's 20% GAC 800 by Golden mixed into 50-50 Deco-Art pouring medium and Floetrol. I'm going to stick my skewer in all these white spots and roll it around, and maybe it'll come out the same and maybe it won't. I don't know. But it's still kind of cool anyway, no matter what. I'm happy you guys joined me. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for the wonderful comments. Look for the exhibition video on the end screens if you want to donate a little bit of support for the studio through PayPal or Patreon. Find the icons on my channel header and become involved in the monthly drawing. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. There's almost 87,000 of you, quite different than 50. And I love you all. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I will see you guys anon.